There we go. Are we in? Looks like we're in. We're in. Cool. So just to recap one more time, we're taking a look at All Will Fall Today, physics-based city survival city builder. It's in the playtest right now by Tiny Build. I can get with them. They've got some really cool games. Played a little bit. I haven't, dove super deep into it. So we're gonna start a new one, fresh start. Let's take a look at the settings first. Okay. I mean, for a playtest, they've got a lot of options here, so that's pretty nice. I'll turn this down a little bit. All right. I'd get so seasick. Okay. So this is it. Let's check it out. So I remember we have people. These are, I can control click. Where'd my people go? I remember they just came out of nowhere at one point. So let's see. Pretty straightforward there. There they go. Okay, they had to come out of the boat. So we'll pick up all this wood. And let's see. I know I can manipulate time here. In the small amount that I've played it, it kind of plays a little bit like, what would this kind of be like? I mean, I don't even want to say Anno, because it's very far from Anno. Um, Captains of Industry, sort of. There's a little bit of that in there, but it's a city builder, right? So there's a lot of the functionality of resource management, gathering, stockpiling, etc. And I know I can do, because they can't like take a step down. So we'll fast forward that. Just fulfill this resource quest. Be right back, team. Right, team. Sorry about that. So, pretty interesting, interestingly enough, the it's not the same, right? So there's a level of procedural generation going on, right? Where when I played before, none of this looked like this, right? So that's pretty cool that there's that level of replayability. Um, let's go ahead and get this back in order. Regardless, the core gameplay loop is pretty solid. Um, from what I've seen so far, I haven't gone that deep, but just the idea of, okay, there's some things that might wash ashore. There are nodes that I can gather from, but of course, once I do that, they're gone. So what if can I move things, or I can just build new ones? I think I have enough housing, it looks like. 3 engineers, 5 miners. So I need to do that, right? Oh no. Let's put workers on it. There we go. So now it wants me to get junk. So to get the junk, I think the simplest and easiest way to go about doing that is going to be a ladder. That way we can get that junk. And what do we have? Get you working. Unemployed. Okay, so I've got 3 engineers that can work. What do the engineers do on this? Is that research? Or it's just storage? They store it. Okay, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Workers are storing it. Engineers are storing it. I guess they both store it. Yep, okay. Okay. But until... Okay, so the low tide, I can get new resources temporarily. It's gonna rise again though. Oh, and I could have gotten the junk from here instead of making them climb all the way up. I can still do that. Let's do this number here. Oh, there's no... Okay, we'll do a... Okay, we'll do that. Or just to make cool looking structures. I didn't think to put a house on the wood. I need a small lab. Okay. This one is that one that's kind of funky, right? Because if I do it, there's a weird like top and bottom entrance here. So what if I did one of these? Okay, and then I put something like, oh, you know what? Let's do one of these. Okay. It's nighttime, so everyone's asleep, but Hey yo, that's hilarious. Bro, I said we can't stream that shit. Get the engineers working on that instead. Oh, each of these can have two? Oh, that's crazy. I think. If that's what I'm reading right. So what if I took engineers off of other projects? Put one there. Wait, 0 efficiency. Okay, woodcatcher. Need resources. I need wood. And I need junk. So I can get up to tier 5, which, of course, I can't make a shipyard yet. Or a cloud catcher. They don't even have anything set for food yet. It'd be cool if, like, they say they have a greenhouse, electric greenhouse. I mean, the next logical step there would be like hydroponics farm, right? Like maybe like a, I don't know. Be cool if there was like a mushroom farm that could only be in like dark areas. Um, or like up underneath, like gathering a fuel crane. Oh, I mean tier 6 got to be solar crane, right? Like if there is a tier 6. Decorations, better houses, even better houses probably. Energy. Okay. Eventually use steam. They need to implement like more games need the piezoelectricity. I don't think I pronounced that right, but it's the movement electricity where you move and you make electricity. I think it's like the vibrations or something. I don't know. But cool, cool deal. Um, time control. Our first research. Water. At this point, who cares about the planet? All of your suggestions are shit. Let's do that one. Because I care about the planet. Look, people, a barely intact boat approaches your city. Someone from your groups says that these are good people. We will have to build more houses for them. Great, but they will have to share their supplies. Together we will survive. As long as they listen to me, they can stay. Sailors, engineers, influence. Sailors, engineers, and loyalty. Sailors, engineers, no influence, and some food. We're good on food. We don't need food. We've got 8 days worth. Um, with the amount of people that we have now, with 8 people, we're getting 4 more. So we're increasing by 50%. So that those 8 days will turn to roughly, what, 6 days, um, without taking their food. So I think loyalty over everything, right? So together we can survive. I'd rather be respected than feared. Oh, oh, okay, okay. High tide's coming back. Go ahead and cancel these orders. Carry yourselves back on up. Now we need to build some homes. We've got plenty of real estate over here. And this looks pretty secure too, like. Okay, so the idea here will be So you're saying he can't get into that? That is so ignorant. Okay. See, that's kind of silly. That's kind of silly. Let's go ahead and do this number here. And I guess we'll do this number here. What's this guy saying? Can't reach his house. Well, go get some wood. Then maybe you will. Speaking of, we didn't research the wood yet. Can we get some more workers on that? Jeez. Pile of food. Under attack. Seagulls. 20 food for seagull dinner. How much junk do we have? Only 15 junk. We get 30 food. That's a lot more food. But I don't want to use the junk, so we're gonna get shit on. Quite literally. Okay, so from here, we need wood. Oops. There we go. There we go. Broken leg. Push someone in the water. That would have been hilarious. Oh wow. Slipped on some bird shit and broke their leg. Oh nah, keep it wrapped tightly. What is this? Oh, it's wood. Okay, but everyone can get to their house, so it'd be very unfortunate. I can already see it coming. The water's gonna rise some more. There's gonna be an event where the water rises like even more. Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. And see, if there's a low tide, there's got to be a high tide. So I don't know what that means for my. Oh shoot, you can kind of like see underneath. Oh wow. Okay. Wait, it's gonna rise 4 meters. Oh man, that means everything is donezo. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a woodcatcher out here. See, that reaches that. We need, okay, maybe we can do it over here. Now, what the heck? How do you do this? Okay, that's how it looks. There we go. It's even better. Even better. Get to building. Water, food. What was I trying to build just now? Everybody's got to wake up. Um, okay. Let's assign some workers to this. Actually, we'll do a worker and a sailor. Okay, what happens here? Low tide, okay. High tide. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not gonna rise, like I thought it was. Uh, so let's go ahead and do this now. Okay, build a dock. Boats to drop off their loot. See, I really don't like. Um, how can I do this? Let's. So, so. Overall first impressions, pretty good. I like it. Probably do a little bit more later. Jump into it, dive into it at a little at more of a focused with more of a focused eye. But for the state it's in, solid 8, 8.5. And it's a demo. I haven't gotten very far, but it's definitely got me interested. And I'm interested to see what's gonna happen next. So appreciate you for tuning in. If you're watching it now, Thank you. If you're watching it in the future, hello from the past.